The passion, the excitement, the story, the journey. We all love the game because of these things and so much more. Across the world with different backgrounds, different techniques, different skills and strengths, different cultures, they all work toward a common goal, an achievement that can never be taken away. No matter how or when you found the sport, the past has shaped the present, and the legacies and journeys all lead to Holyoke, the birthplace of volleyball and the International Volleyball Hall of Fame, where the milestones and excitement aren't lost to the passage of time. They're captured and celebrated. Where the moments last forever, icons are immortalized, legacies are engraved on the wall, and legends never fade. Join us to honor the past, to celebrate the present, to look to the future. Who will be next?
This is Rain. It's more than just total body fuel. It's total push yourself beyond the limits fuel. It's total you got this, ain't nothing gonna hold you back fuel. From 9 to 5 or 5 to 9, it's more than a pick-me-up. It's a jumpstart your day, get me through the night, kicking the can. With all the goods your body needs to crush your goals, so you can focus, boost, hydrate, and recover. This is Rain, total body fuel.
Patches like that, you can see why we call them salad fingers. Nikki Smith putting some venom on that warm-up swing. Kevin and Nikki, both beach guys by trade. Might have seen them out on Long Island getting some touches. Sandbox, a lot of different places. Grass, guys can still handle themselves pretty well.
Pottstown Rumblers. We got some seats open at the back line. Big match coming up on center court. Kevin and Nick versus Reed and Jim. We're going to start in about 3 or 4 minutes. Grab yourself a beverage. Come on back.
Can't go too much longer than 3 or 4 minutes. Kevin will tucker himself out with too many warm-up swings. Trapping all the heat in with those sweatpants. I haven't seen his knees since 2014.
Rob, I think those are the sweat collecting pants. The little ringers down there. He's trying to lose a little weight.
Wants to be able to elevate higher.
Chat. Okay, referees, it looks like we are ready to go. Do a side serve or side choice, and let's get rolling.
Alrighty, action about to come underway. Introducing our competitors one more time. Mickey Smith in the navy t-shirt, gray shorts. Kevin Nardone in the black t-shirt, blue shorts. They're on the Rumble bracket side. And on your tent side, up at the net, the green hat, black tank, Reed Hartl. And in the green t-shirt, Jim Salad Fingers Caesar. Float serve on to Nicky. Bump set from Nardone. High dug back. Nicky with the second chance. Hand set this time. Nicky goes sharp cross for the side out.
Robbie made it look effortless right there with that swing.
Nicky plays with a lot of energy, but it never looks like he's putting much out. He just kind of loads those legs a little bit and really takes off from planet Earth. Lands on a different planet altogether.
Jump serve into the tape. That's no good here. It's good on the AVP, but not here at Pottstown. There's no let serve at Pottstown.
Old school rules till we die. That's why we have all those graveyard pieces over in the tent. Lets you know when we're going to switch. Hartl finds the seam for an ace.
You got it, I got it. Nobody's got it.
First point of the match, 1-0. Hartl leads with partner Jim at the net. Cut shot. Zero one.
Kevin's back to serve. Jump serve middle. Got a little scoop set. Roll just a little short outside into the ropes.
That's tough because Hartl had a great play that ended with a mouthful of wood chips, and that's never what you want. He'll have to, get to one of our vendors and get that taste out of his mouth later.
Good deep serve. Roll short, cross, and in.
That's a tougher shot than it looks. Caesar was about 7 or 8 feet off for him to find that precision and still land the shot. One apiece. Nicky with a dime. Kevin puts it in the center. Rolled high and off the hands, back towards the line, first side out.
Very, very close to a block there. A little push would have got that.
Reed's timing the jump well, just needs to get those pinball flippers, flicking the ball back into the court.
Nick back to serve, jump serve, little heater down the line. Boom, ace, down the line.
Seen a lot of those today, trying to make that left side passer work outside of his body. Most people just seem to hope it's out of bounds.
The key to that serve is disguising it like you're going to hit a cross shot, just lowering that thumb, right down the line, easy winner.
Nicky is operating as a master of disguise, wearing no Kobe Bryant paraphernalia here, wanted to make sure he couldn't be recognized.
Just a bit outside. Floats that one deep cross.
Yeah, sends Hartl back to the line. He sends his jump serve long as we trade a few misses.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That ball was further out than the other one.
At this rate, that means Kevin Nardone's going to serve this one over the creek. Nardone bucks the trend with the ball in play. Hartl takes that one to Pottstown down the line. Reed's rocking the farmer's tan, but there was nothing pedestrian about that swing.
That was a sweet set by Jim.
He's got those salad fingers. Tough serve down the line. Bump set from Smith. Nardone off 8. Dig from Caesar. Overhead. Shoots cross. Picked up by Nardone. Transition swing. High line from Nardone. Lands. It's a lot of hard work for a side out from Nardone and Smith.
Nick Smith going back to serve.
Smith serve, catches the tape. It's a free side out.
Reed Hartl back to serve now. See if he can earn a point. They're down 1-2.
Big ball from Reed, handled well by Nardone. Tight bump set.
The little underhand palm into the block and out of bounds for just another side out.
Great heads up play from Nardone. Jim pulls his hands down. That ball's probably coming here in the announcer's booth with us, Adam. Hopefully you can make it dig, because I know I can.
I couldn't yesterday, but I'm going to try more tomorrow.
60s and over plays tomorrow?
70 and over.
Nice.
I just clipped the tape there. Looked like an ace. Hit the tape, no good today.
They're pretty aggressive attacking these lines right now, going after them with every jump serve.
Yeah! Oh.
Net tape serve. Another side out.
So Nick's going back to change the trend of out serves.
I am going to guess, regardless, Nick's going to serve this ball pretty hard. He does serve it very hard and down the line.
How about that? Looked like an ace to me.
And that it was. That's a point and a side switch.
3-1.
Nardone and Smith in control of this set so far. Reed sends the free ball over.
Little save. He goes on 2, down at the 18-foot line.
I've seen Kevin Nardone do that before. Get the platform out, leave a little option up, but I've seen him do it for Nicky's brother, Christian. He's a longtime setter at New Paltz, and Kevin just saying, hey, if your last name's Smith, I'll play with you.
So it's 4-1 now. A little gap is brewing. Let's see what happens. And that was a football called. It's like Reed's going back to serve, seeing if they can earn a point or two to close the gap. 1-4, Reed. Hartl back to serve.
Just a bit long, about 3 alligators long, I would say. Speaking of alligators, head coach of Sage Colleges, they're the Gators up there. That would be Reed Hartl, so if you're interested in heading to Central New York, shoot Reed an email.
Kevin's back to serve. Little short hopper. Nice set. And an easy put away cross court.
It's a good swing, sees the block, light cross, so he swings hard cross for the side out. Bit deep on the serve, checking with the beer tent, making sure everyone back there is awake. How we doing back there, beer tent? Thank you for the one person who clapped, I appreciate you.
I saw 2 people. There you go. Let's see what Nick can do now.
Another foot fault for Nick there.
Nick, you're about a toe and a half over the line.
Nick, if I could give you some advice, you could back up at the start.
That's Coach Rob for you right there. Reed back to serve. And that's a 3rd long serve in a row.
I like that they're staying aggressive, though. It's easy to be discouraged. Each one's getting closer, so by about 7 o'clock, that next serve will be in.
It looked like they were getting closer to the beer tent.
Only time will tell. Nardone goes off speed. Short cutty. Nice wrist manipulation from Jim Caesar on that swing.
So that was a little break in the action on 3 bad serves. Got 1 serve in and actually looked like volleyball for a minute.
Listen, a 25% rate will get you in the Hall of Fame for some sports. Imagine if you got a hole-in-one 25% of the time.
You make a good point.
2 serves in a row.
That's a nice set. Puts it down with a little cutter down the line.
Good job from Smith dropping that shoulder at the last second, opening his hip, finding a little bit more line, running that offense right through the middle after a good pass.
Hey, men's open, it's 4:45. You're probably halfway through your pool play. You'll be playing till 11 o'clock tonight. Thank yourself.
I think a little part of me just died, Adam.
Nice serve and a cutback. What happens when you don't step into the court to serve?
Nick has won the last 3 points he has not footballed on. That's a good percentage.
3 for 3. Make it in baseball doing that. Men's beat playoffs, Rob. I think I got to go. Big cutting serve down the line. Jake couldn't get to it.
Nick Smith's getting hot back there, and I would certainly not let him continue to score. He is an emotional player. You don't want him getting up on those high highs.
Hard serve, but a nice set. And he got an arm on it, but not enough.
Yeah, he turned around while he was trying to dig it, and then it went the wrong direction. So maybe next time he'll continue to face forward during the dig.
Well, they're up 6-1. They're doing something right. You get those big hard serves in, you earn some quick points.
Hartl looking to reverse his fortune from the service line. Different kind of miss, finds the net on that one.
So it's 6-1 here in this match to 11. They're going to have to close the gap right here, or it'll get out of hand.
Nardone at the line. His jump serve carries just deep. Hartl and Caesar looked pretty confident at first, and then we're happy that it carried deep. Maybe too confident on that out call.
Jim to serve. Good pass. Great set. Block. Tool off and out of bounds for a side out.
That's the second time Hartl was on it. Had that late dive. Just couldn't keep his hands pressed into the court. And the side out will send Nicky Smith back. He's got a couple aces to his name so far in this one.
He's got heat there. It just was a little bit long.
Hartl back to the line again.
1-6. Reed back serving. Little floater in deep. Nick going up for a swing. Nick just places it inside the back line for a side out.
Good high line from Nicky there. We've seen him mostly crank on these balls, so nice to know he's got some finesse to his game as well.
We've sort of been stalled here at 6-1 for a little bit. Maybe Kevin can rip off a point or two. Let's see what happens.
I'm sure he'd like to switch sides with momentum on his behalf. Big serve, they're out of system, bump set. Off 8, rolled into the cross, dug by Kevin. Bump set to the net. Sharp angle from Kevin Nardone there. That's a point and a side switch. You said this one could get out of hand, Adam. It's 7-1 now.
It's a shorter game. It's only to 11.
And we're going to ask our score flipper to turn that one around. Don't want the fans. Nope.
Are any of the fans actually watching this match? I'm not hearing any clapping. I'm not hearing anything out of there. Any Pottstown fans out there? That's right. Thank you very much.
Kevin, you can't miss this serve. Keeps it in play, out of system again. Courageous hand set off the tape.
And that was a grass pancake right there. Came up a little gooey in the middle.
Yeah, you just got to leave it on the burner longer. No one wants a gooey pancake. Must be a Long Island diner kind of thing.
We have a ball back here, Kevin. Jim Caesar back to serve. He needs to get something started. It's 1-7, game to 11. Little floater deep. Nick goes to set. Kevin, good dig. Just couldn't push it up enough. Nice hit by Kevin.
It's a good read. They're on a lot of what this Long Island duo is trying to do. Just can't quite get the execution on those touches to translate to points. Nick Smith heads back. Tough serve from Nicky. Reed keeps it alive.
Let's see if he can rip it and put it away. Just off the outside.
Oh, game ball touch for me. 8-1 now.
Nick's going back to serve. Nick's got probably earned more points than anyone right now. That's a big serve. That's how he did it. Right there down the line.
He's got to have 3 or 4 of those aces right down that right sideline, Adam.
Well, he had one exactly like that last time he was on that side. Let's see if he can do one more.
He'll probably want 2 more to close this out. They lead 9-1. Smith scoops, he rises, he scores. Makes it 10-1 here on center court. Nicky is scorching back there from the service line. He's looking to finish this one off. Another big jump serve. Overpass kept alive by Nardone. Hartl gets the dive, keeps it in play. Transition block for Reed and his partner. They live to see another serve. Net tape from Hartl there. Free side out. Nardone is heading back for match point number 2. Big serve, good pass from Hartl. Caesar fakes the option, the wrist away Cuddy. Doesn't connect. That's 11-1. Let's hear it for our competitors on center court.
Dear mainland, aloha. My brother and I hear that most of you only disable your phones when you fly. You call it airplane mode. But maybe you don't have to get on a plane to get away, yeah? Allow my brother to demonstrate. You know what we call this? Kona mode. One life, right? Mahalo.
Longboard Island Lager and Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing.